Didn't have to be this way. All right, no. I know. Get my sign, that's my property. Right? Yep. Yep, we'll get it. You have to double cup it. Yep, we will. Done.
You have any weapons, firearms on you?
Absolutely, I got a firearm on me.
Where is it?
In my pocket.
Okay.
All right.
What kind is it?
It's a Smith & Wesson bodyguard.
You and your camera can have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
But you know what? You're not going to get a rise out of me today, so have a good day, Jeffrey.
I don't want to get a rise out of it. I want you to honor your oath and do what you're supposed to and not try to tell me not to do what I'm allowed to do by have a right to do. This is a constant problem with this court.
Outside a Florida VA clinic, a lone activist hoists a God Bless Homeless Veterans sign until security calls deputies who insist the property is private, demand his ID, and threaten arrest for trespass. Tension climbs as cuffs come out and the camera keeps rolling. Stay tuned to see how quickly a sidewalk message can escalate.
Not want to leave? Got that. Yeah. He said we can't trespass him. And he won't give me his ID, so.
He's like writing on our chalkboard and like harassing all the people to make me. I'm like, go over there. Just move over there. It's not right in front when people are leaving, you know?
So you guys don't really want to trespass, you just want to.
Well, I mean, I would like him. I mean, I'm just going to stand right there and let him trespass.
Okay. Okay. So I can trespass from the funky Pelican, and then just have him move along. I mean, crosswalk, let's go down there where there's not business. We've got guests coming in, coming out of this heavy traffic flow area. Okay. And standing right there is somewhat of a nice. All right, no, I got you. Okay. I mean, what he's doing is technically, it's not breaking any laws, but I'll try to get him in. I'll try to get him. Right. Appreciate you.
Have a blessed day. God bless you.
All right, man. So, what we can do is trespass you from the Funky Pelican, and the only thing they're asking is to just move down one way or the other. Simple request.
I got you. I'd rather not. I'm spreading the message, this message right here where it's
okay.
Traffic, people come across the crosswalk, and lots of traffic through here. That's all.
Okay. So if you stood over there, that's going to not spread your message?
I just prefer to stand here.
Okay. You don't have a name? You don't have anything?
My name is Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. Last name?
I'd rather not give my last name.
Okay. So,
how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good.
Let me see the back of your sign. Okay.
Okay. So, he doesn't want to give ID. Said we can't trespass him from here. He's going to get trespassed verbally from Funky Pelican.
So they're trespassing me from in there?
Yes.
And actually, we can trespass you from here. We can, they can, but we can.
They can. Give it a try.
Okay. So,
you trespass me from here. I will not leave. You can take me to jail if you want to, but I'd rather not leave now. You cannot trespass me from a public sidewalk.
Why do you think that?
Because I know that. What's your name? Yevington? Yevington? All right. Why would you think that you can trespass me from a public sidewalk?
Because this is our boardwalk and our pier.
It's public property, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And we can trespass people.
If you're dumb dummy, you think that.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
Okay.
All right.
Why are you getting so nervous that you're twitching?
Don't be a dumb dummy.
Okay.
All right.
So let me just explain it to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So we're going to ask you to leave. Okay. From here. If you don't leave,
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
I refuse to leave.
So you're refusing to leave?
I am refusing to leave.
Okay. All right. Let's do that.
All right.
Didn't have to be this way. All right. No. I know. Get my sign. That's my property. Right? Yep. Yep. We'll get it.
You have to double cup it.
Yep. We will.
Done.
All you had to do was move down one way or the other, 50 feet, 25 feet. That's it.
I have a right to be here just as much as anybody else.
Yep. Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Get my camera that's over there. Yep. We'll get it.
Okay.
Come on. It's over there.
Come on.
Yep.
You grab my camera from here too, please. This one right here?
Okay.
Which side do you want to go? This side or that side?
You might want to search me and get my gun out of my pocket before you put me in the back seat.
Yeah.
Yep. Hopefully you don't forget, sir.
You have anything else on you? Just gonna poke me, stick
I'm not
me, stab
answering
me?
any question. I thought you were in my pocket. I don't know how question. I can't answer something else. unbelievable that you guys still do stupid shit like this. Why you trespass somebody from a public sidewalk?
Yep. We asked you.
Who's the supervisor?
You're looking at him.
That's it.
Where's your gun?
I got on the trunk. Better tighten these cuffs real quick.
I'm working on it.
Block them so they don't pinch up on it. Alright, well I'll adjust it real quick.
Officer Dum-Dum. Supervisor Dum-Dum. Yeah, man.
That's you right there, Supervisor Dum-Dum.
Yeah.
Arrested a man for freedom of speech on public property.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me guess, you're going to sue me, take me to court, have me arrested, have me fired. The whole 9 yards, ain't you? You do realize we do this every day. We say it our first trip in Louisville, right? Have a seat.
You just over there by the gas station.
Have a seat.
There's a camera right there on the
Okay. Yep. Have a seat.
Okay. I'm serious. Freaking actually doing this shit. All you had to do was respect my civil rights.
Have a seat.
All you had to do was respect my civil rights.
Have a seat.
And I ask you for
This is your
ID,
last
so-
chance to let me go.
Have a
Okay.
seat.
Have a seat, please.
You're violating my rights. Can you please not violate my rights?
Have a seat.
You know you're violating my rights.
Totally.
But you don't give
Have
a
a
shit.
seat.
Okay, all you have to do is give us your ID so we can trespass you from the funky Pelican. We'd be moving on.
I can't fit back here, man.
You're going to have to.
Ow, ow, ow. God. What's your foot in?
All right, I'm gonna run this on teletype real quick. Refusal, teletype. Refusal, Flagler. One whiskey Mike 1015.
Copy at 10:47 hours.
Refusal, teletype. 1065, a number on a signal 0 on a Smith & Wesson. Echo Hotel Mike 4525 Smith & Wesson bodyguard.
So, once you get there, you trespass. Hey! Alright, we just took the guy for trespassing.
1065, 1027 by.
Remember, on publicly accessible grounds, you may film and hold signs, but staff can still issue a formal trespass. Only when they do must you identify yourself. Ask calmly, "Am I being detained?" and stay polite. Firm knowledge of access rules often diffuses badge-heavy demands faster than anger ever will. But theory hits asphalt in Dothan, Alabama, where a simple safety audit will put every word of that advice on trial. Outside a Dothan, Alabama hospital, a man films ambulances rolling through a stop sign only to have officers swoop in, label him suspicious, and demand everything from his social security number to his address. Handcuffs hover, constitutional buzzwords fly, and the thin line between public photography and obstruction charges stretches to breaking.
What's up?
How you doing?
It's good. How long has he been out there?
About a half hour now.
Okay.
But I don't have no problem with him being there waving at cars. Not that any of them are going to stop for him.
Right, right.
But he's asking people as they're coming in and out of here, and I can't handle that. That's bad.
Okay. Did any of the people complain about it?
I haven't had any complaints yet, but I told him if he goes over across the street, I don't care. As long as I'm not running this business, and he gave me a lucky look like that.
Okay. Okay.
He didn't have to do anything.
I have to kind of hear him asking for stuff. Let me go talk to him. Boss, how's it going?
Good, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Are you a veteran?
I'm a veteran, yes.
Thank you for your service. You can't solicit out here.
Your magazine thing is open.
Thank you for telling me about that.
Yeah.
You can't ask people for money.
If I did, it's still lawful.
It's not here. It's an ordinance violation in the city. But you have to have a permit. Do you have a permit to do that?
No.
I know that. You could go to other places and do it in other cities, just not this one.
Officer, can I have some money?
I can't do that because you're soliciting. I'd be breaking ordinance violation. That's a trick question.
I just violated the ordinance then right in front of you.
Yeah. Well, you don't want that, do you?
Yeah.
Are you admitted that you violated the ordinance violation?
Doing it on purpose. I'm violating the ordinance.
See, you're not gonna leave. You're gonna continue.
Officer, can I have some money?
Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Okay.
Can you grab my sign, please?
Yeah, we'll take it with you. You have any weapons, firearms on you?
Absolutely, I got a firearm on me.
Where is it?
In my pocket.
Okay.
All right.
What kind is it?
It's a Smith & Wesson bodyguard.
Bodyguard?
Yep.
I've got one of those myself.
Just so y'all know, it is locked, cocked, and ready to rock, Doc.
Okay. Well, we don't want anybody getting shot.
No, I don't
Let's go
either.
and make some room over in his patrol car, and we'll get you accommodated. It is not large in there, but work with me, and we'll get you in there.
All
Okay?
right.
All right. Let's head this way. Do you call him 1015? Okay. He's got a signal 0.
Which one am I going to?
This first one up here.
My truck is sitting over there. Can I secure that and turn it off? We'll secure it for you.
Yeah.
My wife is down the road. I'm her ride, and she's going to be
Okay.
left here with no ride.
It's unfortunate. We can
Because
see
I'm
what we
in-
can do about getting the guy to come down here.
Because I'm engaged in free speech, you guys are arresting me.
Well, that's not why. I keep explaining that to you. Can you open the back and put this in there? Then we'll take the signal 0. When you come to pick it up, you got proof of ownership for the gun?
No, I don't.
Just, I'll explain to you how to come get it back. But when we have to take it up, it's a process. So call them first, okay?
All right.
Why do you want to go to jail?
I don't want to go to jail. I want to stand out here and exercise my right to free speech, and I want to
I
educate you guys on
I
why
understand that about
your
free
ordinance
speech.
cannot override the United States Constitution.
I understand the supremacy clause, sir. I do.
All
All right. Okay.
right. My right pocket. Right
Over
front
on my
pocket.
side,
I
just
got 2 backup magazines in my left front pocket.
okay. Just use your gloves before you take
I
that
don't
out.
consent to any searches.
Okay, well,
Well, you're
it's
under
a
arrest.
search incident
It's a
to
search
arrest.
incident to arrest. So we don't need your consent. You are under arrest, yeah. Have you ever been arrested before?
It's an unlawful arrest.
Okay.
Violator said the ordinance violation right in front of us. Get it right to it.
Like I said, it is. There's one in the chamber.
Yeah. He's going to
Be
do his
careful.
best not to discharge that. And just put it up in your front floorboard then.
Just put another round in there. There you go.
Where's your wife at?
She is down at the Ocean Center.
That's far from here. Do you have a phone with you that you can call her?
I think I have my phone in my
Okay.
pocket.
I can do that once we get you back to the station. What brings you here from the Ocean Center?
I'm just out riding around, spreading the word of God bless the homeless veterans. That's all.
Well, I appreciate that part. I do.
just gonna pull my pants back up a little.
Yeah, hold on to them. I don't want them coming off either. But yeah, all your stuff's going to go to our PD station. The stuff you're wearing is going to be going with you.
Am I going to the jail or?
You're going there to get processed over to our police station. Okay. Then from there, you're going to Volusia County Branch Jail. And then you can worry about getting out.
All right.
You have anything else on you?
I don't think so. I think you got it.
It's in your pocket. Just hold real still. I don't want to poke you down with your sunglasses. It's all going with you, all right?
All right.
Okay, we're going to do this the easiest we can. I know you're a big guy, but I got to Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the easiest probably.
You tell me and watch your head. Whatever is not going to cause injury. Onto this, just put this in the back with his stuff. Let's get him back there so he's not in the back of that thing, so it's not constricting him. I will meet you in there at Sallyport. Just turn your camera on. We'll be there in 5 minutes, right, sir? Where's your truck?
It's that white pickup truck right there.
This one?
Yes.
Where's your keys at? In it?
That's it. I got them.
Oh, okay. You give us permission to turn it off?
Yes.
All right. Just don't take anything from it. Yeah. You know, do that, just secure it. Make sure it's off and secured. Okay. You got all this stuff?
Yeah, there's other properties back there. Signal 0 stuff's up here.
Okay. Did you already run him?
Not yet.
Run his ID card. I'll stand here while you go get it. And ask for a CH to your screen on the way back.
You can give me a citation,
Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. What's up? Okay, just make sure he stays cold. I'd really like a third party to tell me he was asking for money or something out there. Give me 1 second. Just stay with him. Can you think of, did any of you hear him asking them for money? Or did they come and complain to you that he was?
I'm back. I just had to use the restroom first time.
This thing is not on, is it?
Yes.
It is on. It has to be turned off.
Okay.
You can't videotape, and where you take, what are you showing something to somebody? Or are you taking
I'm just gonna go get video of the common areas of the courthouse.
You can't do that. Did you already get, you have to get permission. Did you already get JSF permission to do that?
I did not. I thought that, I'm not gonna go in the courtroom.
It doesn't matter. Even when you go anywhere in here, there's no.
Can I talk to you real quick?
You told him he can't come in because he's got cameras?
No, you didn't say that.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
No, you can't video that camera in here.
Oh, okay, so I need to leave. What, do you have?
No, you can have the camera, but just can't be on.
Oh, okay, just to be clear, I'm not going in the courtroom. I just want a video in the common areas.
No, can't do that.
And if...
no.
Not unless you already have...
Can't do that.
And what if I did anyway?
Huh?
No, I'm not saying I would, but what if I did it anyway?
You'll get arrested.
What would I be arrested for?
Huh?
I'm just fine. What would I be arrested for? I'm not trying to be confrontational.
Failure to comply, understand, to the courthouse rules by the chief judge. No video.
No video anywhere in the courthouse? No. Really? Do you have a copy of the policy?
Unless you're news, and news have one spot they can go to the video. And that's coming out of the courtroom like they're doing something to put on the news.
Oh, okay. I'm a member of PENAC.
One spot to go to, the news people.
Okay, I'm gonna get my wallet out. I'm a member of PENAC News. I have my business card.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Only the news.
Oh, I am news. Photography is not a crime.
No.
This is my business card. Photography is not a crime. I'm not blocking anybody, am I?
No, only regular news. Do not operate the camera.
All right. Wow. Can I get a copy of the administrative order that says that I can't?
A copy of the administrative order?
Yeah, is it like an administrative order that says that you can't record?
To the 7th floor.
I'm sorry?
To the 7th floor.
Oh, okay. All right, so I can't come in there with a camera.
No, you come in, but you can't operate the camera.
Okay. All right. How you doing? How's it going?
Back for another day?
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Good deal.
How can I help you today?
No help. I don't need any help or anything.
You need help?
No, sir. I'm good.
Okay. Well, is there a reason why you're taking photographs of the building?
Curiosity.
Curiosity?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm curious too.
Okay.
My name's Lieutenant Carney, by the way.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Jeff.
to meet you.
Well, what's going on?
Taking photographs in public, that's all.
If you could do me a favor and not take photographs of the Sallyport area would be helpful, because we do have sensitive information that people that go in and out of that location, so
right.
We'd appreciate that. And I don't know if there's anything specifically you need photographs of, something maybe I can help you get.
Just freedom of the press, man. I'm just engaged in freedom of the press, that's all.
Are you a member of the press?
I am, yes.
Do you have any press ID?
I do.
Can I see it, please?
I'd rather not, no.
You'd rather not?
No.
Good job.
I mean, actually, yeah, I can show you. It's in my pocket. Is that okay?
Sure, go and get it.
I have my business card.
Okay.
Right here.
All right.
And I can use.
What type of work do you do?
Investigative journalism, civil rights investigations.
Okay. All right. Well, can I keep this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, Jeff, like I said, we'd appreciate if you couldn't do the back of the building like that, and as long as you're not standing in anybody's way and causing any issues,
okay.
I don't have any problems with you being out here.
I mean, I'm still going to do the back of the building. That's one of the reasons I'm here, is to get video of vehicles coming and going, the Sallyports and stuff like that.
But what purpose would that be, to take photographs of the Sallyport of vehicles coming and going?
Well, there's a lot of stuff that happens in Sallyports. Prisoners getting beat and stuff like that. Well, I mean, cut to the chase, it's freedom of the press. I have every right to do what I'm doing, including the Sallyport, so not a whole lot you can do about it.
And I'm gonna go out.
Unless you guys, I mean, you guys don't have anything to hide in the Sallyports or anything like that, do you?
Really, Jeff? Really?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going to go? Like we've got something to hide? We don't have anything to hide.
Okay.
We just want to make sure that you know who you are, what's going on, and make sure that you're not some terrorist out here causing problems or looking for ways to get into our system, stuff like that. That's our job, right?
I'm not a terrorist. So. Remember the media.
Or, as you say. But okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Make sure you don't get yourself hit. Don't stand in traffic. Don't do anything wrong. And do us a favor. And if you're going to do any of that stuff, do it on the other side of the sidewalk. So you're on the correct side of the sidewalk. Don't be on our sidewalk doing it. Be on the other side of the street.
I'm going to do it on your sidewalk, and as much as I damn well please.
All right, Jeffrey.
Right.
You know, you and your camera can have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
But you know what? You're not going to get a rise out of me today, so have a good day, Jeffrey.
I don't want to get a rise out of it. I want you to honor your oath and do what you're supposed to, and not try to tell me not to do what I'm allowed to do by have a right to do. This is a constant problem with this courthouse. I've already sued the chief judge of this courthouse.
How did that work out for you, Jeffrey?
It worked out great. It worked out great.
I don't think it did, Jeffrey.
You don't think it did? You don't think that he changed his executive or his administrative order because we filed a lawsuit? Well, you can check your records and find that out.
I don't think he did. But Jeffrey, you know, we're not going to get anywhere today, I guess.
No, we're not. I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in, you know, alleviating or giving up my rights to please you. That's not my thing.
And I'm not going to give up what we have to do here as a responsibility to please you either.
Okay.
So just be aware of that, and don't do anything wrong, because if you do, then obviously we'll have to do something about it. All right?
I don't have any intention to do anything wrong. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You have a great day.
All right.
All right, Mr. Lee.
Before you guys go, can I get all your names and badge numbers before you go?
My name is Lieutenant Carney.
Yeah, you told me yours.
My badge number is 7115.
Okay.
Lieutenant Price, 6149.
Okay. You, sir?
D.L. Gardner, 7012.
Thank you. All right.
All right, Jeffrey.
Lesson learned: public sidewalks are fair game, but officers may still push past the boundary. If police ask for ID, confirm you're not trespassing. Ask, am I detained, and know the difference between a request and a lawful order. Calmly asserting your rights and recording every word turns a shaky stop into solid evidence. Now take that sidewalk savvy north to Jacksonville, where a single judge's edict will pit courthouse policy against the very Constitution it's sworn to uphold. Jacksonville, Florida, outside the massive Duval County Courthouse, 2 First Amendment auditors are met by deputies who cite a judge's sweeping no cameras order. The courthouse forbids filming even in public corridors, and now officers warn that recording on the sidewalk or at the Sally Port could spark arrest. Are these blue lines of authority stronger than the Constitution? Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
There's a time and place, right?
Right.
We pray for everyone.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Are we? Am I okay to be here? I don't want to go past the 150-foot thing.
Come over. I'll get on your side of the border.
All right.
Pipeline, in Europe, we have no say. Like I spent 3 years at a NATO command.
Yes, sir.
This is the key. A couple things. Number one is interrupting the election process. Okay, especially with shouting out, requesting donations, etc. I can get you removed for that. Okay, because if you want to sit there and just hang tight, that's okay too. But with the process, we got so many people, a lot of people get intimidated by that, especially the older people. So with you verbalizing donations, etc., you're really interfering with the election process.
No, I'm just saying God bless those veterans, man.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
Listen, I come from a military background. I understand all that.
Right.
So that's not an issue. And I pray for everybody, including you. So I just want to make sure that we're not interrupting. I've had a bunch of phone calls about you sitting out here, and also there's a time and place for all that. You know that.
Right. Yeah. Like right now, when everybody's out here soliciting and campaigning, that's why I'm out here.
But that's a process, and all that's been approved too. It's not you're not a legitimate organization coming out here soliciting for an organization for charitable contributions. You know that.
I feel like I'm legitimate. I'm Jeff.
Let me tell you this: you're extremely smart. I do know that.
I'm just Jeff. I'm out here advocating for goodwill for the homeless vets.
And I wish you well too.
Okay.
But you don't have authority to do that or documentation to do that either. So what I want you to, if you're good out here and nobody if these guys right here or the other party says, listen, he's just saying God bless, and there's no solicitation, and everybody feels comfortable, I'm good. But if not, I'm going to get the sheriff's office. I just talked to them. We're just making sure that this election process, because it's so crazy right now, there's not one thing that anybody can say out here that interrupted them or they felt uncomfortable to get over there and vote, right?
I agree.
That's the key.
I agree.
So we're all good.
I have no intention to do that.
Okay.
All right.
So
did you talk to him face to face, the sheriff's department? Or?
No, I talked to him over the telephone. I mean, I can get him right back out here.
I saw him. He drove through here.
Right.
So.
Right. We got guys that patrol this stuff. I work with them daily. So
Okay.
we're all a part of a community. You are too. But there's a time and place and stuff for things too. We're just worried about the election process and anybody interfering with signs or verbal with anybody that they feel uncomfortable and are not authorized or have a legitimate organization.
As soon as this was opened up to the public for voting, anybody can come out here to express their free speech rights.
You can express your free speech, but when you interrupt the process of the election process, there's a problem.
I agree.
Okay.
I have no intention to do that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hey, you good?
Yeah. Yep. Have a blessed day. Thank you. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Just as I suspected, the supervisor of the amenity center here does not understand that when he opens his private property up to being a voting precinct, he has made it public property for that time. Wasn't out here more than a couple minutes when this young skinny gentleman over here with his back turned toward me in a white shirt and blue shorts came over here and started talking to the people at the Harris Waltz camp over here. They immediately started making phone calls. Then the dude over there with the skinny white guy with the shirt on, he went up there and said something to the deputy at the polling station, and then he went across over here.
A courthouse is where rights are supposed to be protected, not erased by administrative ink. When officials cite blanket orders, ask for the statute stay on public walkways, and keep rolling, Each frame you capture today becomes tomorrow's evidence that transparency still matters even when a judge forgets it. And that same fight for open justice now shifts to a quiet Florida sidewalk where one cardboard sign and a flood of 911 calls will test just how far free speech can stretch. Rush hour in suburban St. Johns County. A man quietly holds a God Bless Homeless Veterans sign on the public sidewalk. Neighbors flood 911, get this guy out of here, but deputies soon discover he's the well-known First Amendment auditor Jeff Gray. Will the complaints override the Constitution, or will knowledge of the law calm the cul-de-sac stick around?